course, I'm happy. Let's say that I have been sad for like 25 years. Today I feel a little bit better, like 1% better. The problem with politics is that it does not go in a linear way. It is multiplicated, interconnected, diverse, overlapping, and so on and so forth. This is the first head of state to even admit that June 12 existed. There is somebody who was head of state. He and Abiola went to the same primary and secondary school. He was head of state for 8 years, and he was always abusing us. What June 12 are you talking about? Even when we were fighting for June 12, he always said that June 12 is not the solution to Nigeria's problem. He was the person to propose the national government of national unity. So even before Abiola died, he is the author of that. That actually Abiola can just get out of the way. You can forget this June 12 and form this government that will organize another election. So unfortunately for us, he was the person who became president after that. And he was extremely callous towards June 12. He doesn't have any memory of M.K.O, Abiola. So one day, a Fulani man became the president of Nigeria. That June 12 must never be forgotten by Nigerians and generations of Nigerians to come. So I think, first and foremost, I am not thinking about the election next year. We should commend that action. Whether Nigerians or Yoruba people vote for him because of this, I don't think that is a problem. Because under normal circumstances, even though the man is not the best person to rule Nigeria, but every day it shows that there are people and there are people, because politics is very complicated. You can never understand the full dimension of any political decision.
So you said you're happy at least a bit that there was this declaration after all.
I'm happy.
But the next question people are asking on the internet, especially those that do not belong to the generation that fought the June 12 struggle, are saying, how does it now affect the price of Gary in the market? Now you got it.
I don't get it. I'm a political scientist. I don't get it. It does not have to affect price of Gary in the market. That's the problem with Nigerians. We are too extreme on things that are not important. We are too timid on important things. Are you with me? It's a good decision. I am happy. I will still go back and buy my Gary at the same price. All right? But I deserve this happiness, child. So don't deny it to me. It's very important. Now, that is side A of the story. Side B of the story is that June 12 encompasses a lot of things. It encompasses quite a lot of things. When you take Abiola alone out of June 12, that's like 1% of June 12. So you recognize Abiola, you give him honor, this and that is just like 1% of the totality of June 12. You have not even reached 50 or 60%. That is what people are talking about. It does not mean that we don't appreciate the recognition of June 12, because at least if you do government in secondary school, you will appreciate that. It's a political gesture. We didn't have it before. Now we have it. Let us build on it. Don't forget the thousands of people who were killed fighting for June 12. when will they ever get recognition? We don't even know their names. What about those who were arrested in the middle of the night and they were detained at DMI or in one prison or the other? We never see them till today again. They just got lost or they were killed and they were thrown out. One day, the questions on them will be answered. What about the people whose fundamental liberties, like myself, were removed for like 10, 15 years? Are you with me? They are also part of June 12. And all the injustices that took place after that annulment must be corrected, addressed, and redressed. It's very, very important. Are you with me? That is the holistic view on it. Now, finally, June 12 itself has not been addressed though. One, who was the first person to betray Chief M.K.O. Abiola? It was his vice president. Today, his name is on the honors list to also be honored. So when you are doing these things, think about it properly. Because King Gibe joined the Abacha government and he was minister there twice. He was minister for interior, became minister for external affairs. Actually, he told us that we are wasting our time, that June 12 has already died. Today, whether I like it or not, is going to be recognized and given an award by the head of state. So these are the problems that politics have. You don't get to take the decision. The man that is deciding is under the influence of so many people. So you are doing something good, your steps are wrong. Okay, but I commend him.
So are you advocating, sir, that Kingibe's name is struck out of this national list?
Yes. The question is, why will his name be there? Then take your steps after that. He was vice president. He left us. He abused us very well. And he joined the government that continued to kill our people and imprison them mindlessly. I cannot forget now. Those who were not born at that time might not see it as a very important issue. I was 23, 24 years old. I still remember. Are you with me? He is still my friend. Okay? He says, Mayegun, fantastic. He's still my friend. He did something that was not good. We must never forget.
Thank you very much, sir, for your time.
All right? Let them just declare that result. The man cannot be president again. He's already dead. They already killed the man. But we deserve to see and hear the result of that election.